we're back for part 2. I'll put some more paint on my palette and I'm going to keep working with this little guy as well. So we're going to put the painting upside down, sideways, no, upside down. Okay, and I'll try and keep my face out of it. Keep putting my face in the painting. All right. Actually, no, I need to lean this towards me. Okay, and the mobile phone needs to be upside down. Okay. All right. I did give my brushes a bit of a wash off. I'll give them a bit of the palette a bit of a spritz with some water. Oh, I've still got the sore throat. As soon as I start talking, I want to start coughing. Excuse me. Okay, we should be right. Okay, so we are, you know what, I almost think I should start with I'm going to start with the middle of the face. So I'll start there. Grab a bit more water, mix in my yellow ochre with the white. That goes up there. See, I've had a little break. I've had a few little chocolate coated almonds. I don't think that helped really because I'm still pretty nervous. And I've got to be careful not to twist. I keep twisting. Let's go with some unbleached titanium. Okay, so I'm doing the side of the eye. Side of the eye, go up. There's that part. And we're going to come down here, and I think that nose has to push down a bit. Just going to put that part there. That is definitely going to have to get bigger. This dog has got one big noggin, like big noggin, big forehead. Not think that there's anything wrong with a big forehead, but it does have a big forehead. All right. And then we'll go, just looking, it's got a bit of a white mark here, like you can see around there. And that's a bit of a lighter area there. Maybe this has to drop a bit. A little bit. Goes a bit sideways. Oh no, maybe that doesn't have to drop as much. That's all right. That goes there. I should really have this palette right in front of me. Oh, that's better. Oh, I've got the palette right in front of me now, so I don't feel like I'm leaning over anymore. I'm just going straight down and up. That's what I want to do as well. You know what? I'm going to grab a bit of this cerulean blue. Ooh, Jesus, that came out like this. Came out like a crisis. Okay, so I'm going to use a I'm going to pop a bit of blue around. This, mind you, this could be famous last. I should actually dry it beforehand as well, but that's all right, I won't do that. And this really should have been put underneath the painting. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, I'm going to put doesn't have to be blocked out, but I just need to start distinguishing where this dog is and where the background is, which is why I'm just going to block out a bit of like some colour. And also this background colour is going to complement, even though it's yellow ochre, like I could have gone actually a reddy blue, because it's like a yellowy orange. So the yellow part will be more complementary to a purple. So, and I kind of think of it more as a reddy, burnt kind of colour, this dog. Yeah. So, and I do want a blue background, so instead of using this blue, I probably should have used a reddy blue, because this is more like a greeny blue. This is a cerulean blue, which is really great for skies, but something like more like an ultramarine blue, or if you've got the money, an indigo blue, like Matisse indigo is a beautiful, oh, is that, yeah, I think it is. I think that's a reddy blue, but it's a, yes, it is actually, it's very much a reddy blue. It's a stunning colour, because I'm just looking at it now over on one of my other paintings. Because I used the indigo with the Australian sienna, which is another Matisse colour. So I'm using the A2 acrylics here because it's just it's a free painting. I know, you're probably thinking, Helen, you cheap little cow. No, but it's a good quality paint. But also because it's very fluidy as well, I don't have to prepare it as much. Like I don't really have to prepare the acrylic. And I'm not saying, like, you can buy a Matisse Flow. You can buy a Matisse Flow paint, which is very nice, but I don't have it on hand because I do like the structure paint because it's more versatile. Matisse structure, I can use it really well for palette knifing, like it's great for palette knifing. And I'm just going to bring some of this up. There we go. All right, I'll rinse that out. And now I'm going to focus on this doggy. So I'm doing the second dog. This is the dog with the pale eyes. The other one's got like these burnt sienna eyes, which is like a reddy brown, very reddy brown. And again, when I wash my brushes, I just always like give it a bit of a wipe on my jeans. You don't have to use your jeans, you can use just an old rag. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, let's use this white. Oh, that nose has to be bigger. Oh my god. All right. So there we go. There's the white there. And we're going to go, it's going to be a lot more down around here. Oh, it's starting to blend. That's all right. I'll wipe it away. And let's wipe away the blue. I picked up blue, so I'm going to wipe it away, and then we're going to add this. Should actually let this dry because I'm going to end up with a lot of greens now. I know, not great, but that's all right. Oh no, green, but that's all right. We're just blocking out. Oh no, I really should get the hairdryer on this. That eye has to be lower and further in. I'm going to grab some white paint, just give it a bit of a blob in the middle. I know it kind of looks creepy because there's this like just big white blob there, but bring a bit of that in there. And that's all gold. That's all right. I'll let that dry for a little bit, and then I'll keep playing with this, the middle of the face. So while this outside blue dries, I'll keep playing with this middle bit. So that's going down there. That is more there, which is like that little bit of eye. And we've got like a few little splotchies. Poop, poop, poop. And we do have to okay, there's a bit of mouth there. Oh no. Oh, what have I done here? Oh, that's terrible. Anyway, no, I'm just going to let that dry. That's, I don't even want to tell you what happened there. Oof. No, be careful of that. Can't go, still all wet. I'm going to go back to the other dog, zoom in there. And I've got to tilt this to the side. No, that's right. That's right. Oh, it's raining again. Amber and I used to always have like little sleepies on a rainy day. We were both like little, and even Clark was a little snoozing machine as well. Loved a snoozies. And I think if you had a Kelpie, you wouldn't really have a snoozy dog, or a puppy. Oh no, puppies are snoozy dogs, but they don't, once they're up again, it's all on. Oh, it's definitely more here. I think I might have to turn this around again. No, hang on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to this dog again. And we're going to grab a little bit. Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to grab a little bit of this burnt sienna. Woo! Thunder! Thunder! It was thunderstruck. Amber was always afraid of thunder, and we'd have to like hide her under a blanket. So I hope all the little doggies out there are okay, because I'm sure there's a lot of freaking out at the moment. Usually I'm listening to Beck when I'm painting. Okay, so that part is that part. And then it goes into this part. And there. And that is here. Oh, it's really raining, isn't it? Oh, I feel like this is all wrong. I think I need a break from this. I know it sounds like a real cop-out. I'm kind of lost. I don't know where I am. Maybe I'm a little distracted. That goes there. That is, maybe I just need this paint, give this painting quite a bit of time to dry. There's that little white part there. So I'm just, see how I just sort of like mark areas? Okay, there's that little white bit, and I don't know how to join these two little suckers up, but we'll get there. There's that little white bit of the, oh, no, that's way too big. I think I might have to turn this around again. That space in there is way too big for that space. All right, I'm going to turn this around again. And I'll see, even like, because I don't actually just draw everything just upside down. I will keep changing perspective. Oh, what happened here? Sorry, puppy dog, but what happened to your face? I know. I haven't really helped you out, have I? That's all right. Don't panic, puppy. Don't panic. You're there. You've got some bits there. And I'm going to start throwing some bits up here. Oh, that's the rain coming down. I should check the radar. Oh, that head is too squished in. That's what's wrong. That is what's wrong. Let's spread out the head a bit more. There's that eye. Okay. I'm going to lean back a bit, take stock of what's going on. Grab a bit more yellow there. It's a darker yellow. but we're going to, okay, all right, get your face up there. I'm gonna wipe you away. These are the best days to paint, when it's raining and pouring. Like there's that greyish tone there. And I'm going to make this nose a lot bigger. I should probably go home and deal with my flooding windows. In fact, I know I should probably go home and deal with my flooding windows. Oh, only because there's like that little freckle out there. I'm not even going to worry that there's a bit of bluish green there. Well, I think this is getting okay now. Okay, that is there. That's going up here. Grab some white, a lighter colour. Go over there. Oh, got like a greyish blue. See, that's that like greyish blue. Okay, and we'll grab some white and then we'll go pow down there. Alright. Have to get rid of some of that. Oh, you know what? I think that's alright. This dog's head's gonna like be looking a bit too big, but no, we're gonna go with it. That's okay. Grab the really dark brown. Ah! Alright. I think that might be it. I think we're on the right path. Get some of the sprinkle up there. Pew pew. Bit of white up there. And that's sort of really getting, oh, look at that! See, even that little bit has just helped it out so much. And because that white is mixing in with the, you don't get that pure white, which is gross. Oh, that's like a bit of pure white, but it's mixing in even with the blue, like even though your dog's not blue, but that's all right. Like we're picking up the yellow, but because it's mixing, and then, okay, so then this ear will overtake that part of the dog face, but I think we're on the right path. So, I think we're getting there. All right, I'm gonna go zoom into there again. It's like funny because these two faces are kind of mushed together. Is that part of that or that? What part of the dog is that? That's oh no, I think that's part of that dog. We're going to grab this dark brown and from that eye, oh no, that's up there. Okay, so from down here we're going to bring in a bit of that face there, and we've got to kind of mush this together. There we go. Oh, that's I'm going to put a bit of yellow ochre and white. Here. I'm going to make this face a little bit bigger too, I feel. Okay, got to keep this over here. Okay. There we go. I think we're getting there. Definitely getting there. I'm going to get a large white brush and we're going to start adding, actually that's too, you know what, I might grab a tiny bit of the blue and a tiny bit of the brown. I'm going to mix a cooler grey down here. Have it mix there. It's a bit of dry paint that's stuck on there. And then after this, I'm going to get the black paint and then add the blue to it to make a really beautiful black. Actually, you know who does make some nice blacks? Atelier. Atelier paints, they've got their blue blacks, they've got their brown blacks. But like with student paints, when you just go for black out of the tube, it's pretty like dull. So you do have to add another color to it to make it a little bit more exciting. Excuse me. Excuse me. And yeah. And then the tiniest bit of yellow ochre with your white paint will give you a nice unbleached titanium. Okay, look at that. Okay, I'm going to zip back into this. So I keep kind of flicking back and forth, which is okay. Oh, that was still wet. Bye-bye. There we go. Yeah, just doing it pretty rough, like that'll sort of, I'll fix that in the next round, in the next layer, just to get, to get what was I going to say? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, to get the two coloured, like the little the brush strokes to blend a little bit better. Look at that. See, sometimes see how you get those like that. Shouldn't actually be there. It shouldn't be that greeny colour, but I kind of like it. Get that colour in there. Grab some white to lighten it up. Oh, look at that. Okay. That's too wet. All right, but you can see how we're getting there. All right, those eyes are probably a little too close together. They may have to go back a bit. All right, I'm gonna have to leave it at this stage, only because I need to come back. Actually, no, I'm not gonna leave it quite at this stage because I am gonna chuck the mouth in the bottom. But I am gonna just leave it for a little bit because I need to reassess and have a look at, I'm gonna have to reassess that those eyes, they're too close together. So whether they have to kind of get like smaller and further apart, I'm not sure. But I do need to look at with fresh eyes. But not quite there, but we're getting there. Ta-da, and bang. All right, getting there. All right, no, wait, one more. I just want to add a bit more, a bit more yellow ochre down here. There we go. Grab a little bit of that red, burnt sienna, beautiful reddy brown. And we'll see how that comes along next time. All right. Excellent. We'll keep going with that. And see you for part 3, probably tomorrow.